Ethnobotany is the study of human-plant relations. For our project, we focus on that deep traditional knowledge that is reflected in human use of plants. And it's really a fascinating way to sort of become a part of your ecology, whatever that ecology is, even if it's a super urban Southern Californian landscape. I moved here from Texas where there's not a lot of edible things. I was just amazed at all the oranges and lemons and kumquats, and I just thought that I had landed in paradise. So I just felt, a curiosity emerging. The Ethnobotany project began. I had students do scavenger hunts for these things and try them and describe the taste. And they would go in groups and that sort of thing. And then I was like, oh, I should put all this information on a website so that people can see it and other people can use it. And that was to some extent because the students really liked it. And so that's kind of how the project emerged.
The mission of the Ivy Ethnobotany project is all about engagement. The project has many different aspects, different resources. The main thing, I think, is the map. It has a lot of plants on there that have been mapped out, and they're labeled to be edible, just generally interesting plants, plants that maybe are dangerous that you should watch out for. All of that is mapped on Google Maps, so you can see little dots of where plants are on campus and in Isla Vista. We also have a lot of more information on there, so if, say, you're interested in learning more about Chumash ethnobotany, there's a section on the website for that. There's a section with recipes if you want to cook something. But then I think another area that is a component of the project is more social. So we do host different walks where students come together. Students, or just people in general, are very often used to thinking only food that is found at the grocery store, maybe wrapped in plastic, that is what's good to eat. And it really takes knowledge, but also actual engagement too, with learning that plants that are found in the natural environment are edible and good to eat as well. So really getting students to not just walk to campus and pass along all these plants, but actually to engage with them, to eat them, to pick them when appropriate.
This campus was conceived of as a living laboratory, and we're here at Cheadle Hall, a famed botanist. He and others have planted very rare species around here from around the world. Now we're happy to sort of open it up to the broader community, so anyone who sees it is welcome.
We were just doing an Ivy Ethnobotany walk a couple of weeks ago, and we're all there in the bushes eating some natal plums, and a student walks by and he's like, what the heck are you guys doing? Because you don't really see people in ornamental plants on the side of a bike path picking and just eating things. And he automatically was struck by that, talked to us, and ended up eating some with us too. So I think that's really encompasses the mission of what Ivy Ethnobotany is. It's just to really engage students, get them thinking about food, where their food comes from.
Everything on this site is trying to encourage students to follow their interests and get out there and engage in the landscape and maybe do things that feel a little weird at first, but which are beneficial for them and the environment in some way.
If students want to get involved in the project, there's multiple ways that they can do so. They can follow us on Instagram, kind of see some of our walks that are happening or some of the plants that they may be curious about. They can always send us pictures of plants that they want identified, or if they want some more information and we can help find the resources that they need. Or if they have an idea, they're really passionate about something, they should definitely reach out to us, and we would love to just help them put that out there into the world or trace that idea a little bit more and find more ways that they can engage others in it as well.